unit, I put mental health, I put student. I've already highlighted your intermittent. You have to put your address, your phone number, and now it does say prior VA employee and student volunteer. So for the volunteer, we need to put that. You need to circle there, okay? And fingerprinted, don't worry about that because that's where Tina's going to fingerprint you, okay? All right, everybody got that? Okay. All right. This is probably the dumbest thing in this whole entire packet. This is a letter that you're completing for somebody else to mail you. If you see it, it says, "Dear student." So you're filling it out for them.
Wow.
Money. They are not going to actually mail it out to you, but that's what it was meant to be done. And the thing about this one is that they made it really small up at the top. If you see on the left side, it says student's name, address, city, state, zip code. Okay, so you have to fill out those things. But on the right side, you see where it says SSN, date of birth, U.S. citizen, yes. You have to fill those little 3 things out, but they're tiny, so it's hard to see. So just make sure you don't miss those up at the top. So everything up at the top has to be filled out by you. Okay, so all that stuff up at the top. What this is saying is that you understand that going to clinical, you're not going to get paid to go to clinical. Sorry about that.
What about compensation for our time for all this paperwork?
Yeah. Believe it or not, it's gotten worse than it used to be. It's getting worse each year. I keep thinking that they're trying to get us not to come, but I refuse to let them win. So,
it became more of a challenge for you, Ms. Ward.
Okay. This is the computer access request. Now, when you go to mental health and you go to psych, you will not be in the computer. But when you go to preceptorship, you do have computer access. So you need to fill this out. And I've already filled out a couple of things for you that people have trouble with. For some reason, people have trouble with.
Ms. Wood, at the bottom of this sheet, can we fill this out, please? I'm sorry.
No, you don't sign that because you're not Amy Morris.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Whoever it is that's mailing you that letter. Okay, so you see this, it says, so everything on here has to be filled out. But like I said, I've already filled out some stuff for you. The only thing that I didn't fill out that some people do forget is at the very bottom where it says student's university college email address. You have to put your email address with the school down here. Because they use your email address to set up the computer access for the VA. Okay? So this whole entire form has to be filled out. But like I said, I filled out some things for you.
For the rotation end, it's 12:17.
I know, I just saw that. Because what I'll probably do, because I'll hold on to these receptors, so I'll just fix them. Okay.
Silly question. However, it says home phone and cell phone. If those are the same things, just write it twice.
No, you can put as for home phone, I would put NA or same or something like that. Yeah, because I don't have a home phone number. I think same is yes.
My husband
Okay.
until the 911 system would accept cell phones, yeah.
Okay. This is the non-VA USB device. This says I will not stick my USB into a computer at the VA and copy information onto it. So you sign it and date it.
They watch all the spam movies. I love them.
They wouldn't have paper if they hadn't had them. So they
Yeah,
wouldn't have paper if they hadn't had
that
them.
girl.
You're right. But do you know
She had a funny name.
like instructor?
Yeah, it was a real weird name. It was like,
I think sometimes you can just plug them in and it instantly copies.
Yeah. And the next one's just a kind
That's so funny. They did it in like Halloween font. They made
That's
it
what
scary.
Misty said.
Yes, this is not my font. This is their font.
Scary.
Put nursing. For discipline, you put nursing. Yes, Liberty something, yeah. Now this one, it says on your checklist, privacy statement. Does everybody see that? This is the privacy statement. It's not really even a statement, other than it says that you will not remove any patient information from the facility. Okay, so this is their little privacy statement. So you sign it, print, sign, and put nursing your discipline and date it. Again, this is the VA. Somebody needs to read it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. The next thing that's coming around looks like just a sheet. Is their do's and don'ts of PIV card holders. That's that identification card. All you have to do is sign it at the bottom. That's just saying that you understand that you want to access or do crazy stuff with their PIV card. Just on the bottom, yeah. Just on the bottom, just sign it, that you did it, and you're good.
But you're not going to be able to pretend that you're running in blind.
Right. And at the end of the rotation, we have to turn their badges in because otherwise they will punch you down.
Yes.
You get fined, and this is government people, they will hunt you down. Okay?
Secret Service.
Yes.
So keep my badge.
They will helicopter. Yeah.
You have a badge for that?
Or send a drone.
Yeah, a little recording. I wanted to volunteer at the VA. I had to go through all the VA rigmarole for better employees.
Okay, this is the personal and emergency contact form. Now, this is kind of confusing because, and I've told them this many times, just don't check it. This is, you put your name where it says name. Do not put mama's name or husband's name or boyfriend's name or girlfriend's name. You put your name. So there's really not a place on here for your emergency contact's name. So where it says emergency contact number, I always say just that's where you put the emergency contact person's name, okay, and number. So, and don't write mama, right, whoever.
So we put our discipline in our.
Right. Okay, where it says emergency contact number, yeah, if it's in relation, you can put mama, but don't just put mama, put Julie Russell, that's my mama's name, so. And then put mother, mama. Okay? Does everybody understand that? All right, stop writing for a second because I want you to hear this. Where it says on your checklist, it says additional documents to be provided. You have to give them a resume. I fought this and fought this and fought this because I said, what if they've never worked anywhere besides McDonald's? And they said, we don't care. So you know what? It can be as simple as you want it to be. It does not. I don't foresee them looking at it or doing anything that it has to be in the packet. So you just make a little simple, just generic resume. No, it doesn't have to be. If you babysit it, then that's all you've done. You put that down. Okay? Because that's my thing. I just think that's ridiculous. Okay, so did everybody check or star that? Okay. Shh, right, listen. Where it says copy of your immunization record, we will turn that in. So you do not have to do anything about that. Okay?
Check it.
You do not have to do anything about that.
For our resume, so like on my resume, I don't have everywhere that I've worked for this. Do we have to include it?
They're not.
Okay.
They're not going to look. I can guarantee you. I think it's ridiculous, but they are determined. I also have to turn in, it's not on here because it's for me, but I have to turn in proof that you're registered in the class.
Yes, because you're just gonna give.
Because I'm gonna lie and just send random people to the VA. Yeah. So I have to turn in your web advisor data table registration.
I know that there was questions people had in Augusta about TB tests. Everybody needs to be current on their TB tests.
Yes, everybody needs to remain current on their TB test. Angela will stalk you. So if you are not, she will be getting in contact with you, I'm sure. She's worrying about incoming students right now, but after that, boy, she will be on you, like white on rice. So she will make sure your TB test is updated. You don't have to do the two-step anymore because you've done the two-step. It's just now a one-time every year thing. So just do that. CPR. I know a couple of you were doing a CPR class the other day in the lab. If you haven't updated your CPR lately, you have to do that. Maintain your CNA. Everybody understands that even though I did put you in for CNA 2, those of you who did it, you still have to keep your CNA 1 up to date, remember?
If we just renew our CNA 1, do we have to get her proof that we renewed?
It would be a good idea, yeah. I'm going to do that. Just print it off and give it to them.
How do you, can I ask a question? I sent mine in. How do I get, how do you know that like
Just go back
Go to the registry.
how long does it take for it to like?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions about any of this stuff? When is it due back to me?
July 10th.
July 10th. So that means you got to get on that computer. That's what's going to take the longest. Even if you click through the screens, it's going to still take time. So just make sure that you get that done. And then when you bring it to me, make sure that it's clipped together as a packet. Okay?
And that computer part, you have to do all in one sitting?
You
It
do.
doesn't say,
Wait.
okay, you have to do all in one session.
You're supposed to be able to go back in, but I have yet to find somebody who's successfully able to do it. That rest of that is for them. Okay? Then those of you who go for clinical to the VA, I will take you up there as one little happy group, and you will be fingerprinted together, and then it'll be fun. Yay? Okay? Any questions before I leave this hallowed room?
Yeah.
Oh, if you're done with them, I'll take them. But, yeah. Yes, dear.
Do you have